everybody. We're back for another build. We're going to do 23 and 24. So you see I've got just the two piles here. Black studs and then dark blue and purple. And these next two panels, this is the only number that I need for the next two panels of something other than the black studs. So, figured I'd get them out ahead of time, and that way I didn't have to mess with them. So I did reveal in the last video that this is a KISS Creatures of the Night Mosaic. So I'm glad that I was finally able to unveil what it actually was for you guys. So this one is just going to be building a couple more of their faces and some of the background. Don't get no cool eyes in this one. But we are getting close to 10 panels left. So we're marching closer and closer to the full picture. One, two, three. All right, so there I've got all the non-black pieces in. Now I just gonna put all these black studs in. So sorry I have been absent for the last few days. I have been working on trying to get all my minifigures together. I have, just from buying lots, I have a ton of not put together, mismatched Lego minifigures, so I took them basically almost all apart except for the ones like that I know are together correctly. Separated their heads, their bodies, their accessories, their helmets, their hair, their legs, and I'm going through using Bricklink to find what pieces, what minifigure pieces go to which one. So that has been an absolute time consuming. That's two now that I have dropped. It has been a very, very time consuming evolution because I get doing it for so long and then I'm like, ugh. And then I have another bin of the minifigures that, if it's just like the torso, like the Batman torsos, like there's so many different Batmans it could be. So, and then there's, so there, those are in there. If I have a minifigure that I put together, and let's say I know like one of the white cape Batmans that I have is missing the white cape. He's in there. So if a minifigure is missing a piece, I put it in there as well. That way when I'm all done, I can kind of go back through there and have a little bit more time to, based on the legs I have left and the heads, to see where I'm at with trying to find those. Some of those, like the Lego Emmets from the Lego movie, I mean, that's just a basic torso. and I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. So there's going to be a ton of those that are going to pop up in Bricklink. And besides the minifigure sorting, I have been putting, I've been putting more parts into my store, and I've gotten a couple of orders. So I will put my Bricklink description, or my Bricklink address, in the description. So if you're looking for parts, check out my store. If you're looking for minifigures, I have some minifigures in there. A couple of Lord of the Rings, a Harry Potter one, and just some other ones. So if you are looking for anything, check my store, see if it's in there. If you don't see it in there, you can shoot me a message on there, and I will look in the rest of my drawers and see if I have that part in quantity and color that you need. But it is definitely a labor of love with the Bricklink store. I'm trying to keep track of, because Bricklink will take out state taxes out of or will add automatically to, depending on what state you're buying from. It'll automatically add those. But as far as North Carolina, where I'm from, it doesn't take any state taxes. It doesn't take any taxes out of it whatsoever. So using a simple Google document sheet, like similar to Excel, to track my taxes on each transaction. So blocks that I wanted in there. So now that I've got one in there with all the correct formulas, it's super easy. I just have to plug the numbers in and everything mathematically gets done for me. So and then I should be able to get that done while I'm waiting for the pieces for my Elvis mosaic. And then that will be the last mosaic. The Elvis mosaic will be the last one that I'm going to do before Brick Fair. I might do one more. I haven't decided. I have an idea. I know what I want to do. I just don't know time-wise whether or not I'm going to have time to do it. Because I am back to work again. And then, as most of you know, I'm retiring from the military. So all of those exams are going to start. I had my first one today. So between those, work, and everything else, I think I'm going to cut it real close on whether or not I can get everything done. But the good news is, if I can't get everything done, I can always not bring something and take it out of my registered works. So Everything I've registered so far doesn't mean I have to bring it with me. But I definitely would like to. All right. Panel 23, all done. All right, moving on to panel 24. And don't think I forgot about the dad joke. I didn't. So, the dad joke for today is going to be, what is an avocado's favorite type of music? So that's going to be the first one. Once I get the full exterior perimeter done, I will reveal that answer and then give you your second one. Two, 4, 5. Okay. 10, 15, 4. All right. So now let's get this perimeter done, because I know you guys are just dying to know what the answer to the dad joke is. So the last couple days have not been as spicy here in North Carolina. It's been rather mild compared to where it was last week. So it hasn't been too bad being outside. And then this past Saturday, we got our new hot tub got delivered and installed and set up. So we have also been enjoying that. And it is amazing. It is so much better than our last one. We had a soft tub that we bought when we were in Oklahoma. So we just now got rid of that and got a actual like real hot tub. So this one has like 20 something jets on it, where our soft tub only had like 6. So, all right, there's the exterior done. Dad joke time! Dun, 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 dad joke time! So, what is an avocado's favorite type of music? Guac and roll. You're welcome. So let me get halfway through this and I will get you another dad joke. Everybody that I follow on Instagram that was at the Brick World Chicago has been sharing pictures, and there was some amazing builds. There was one that I saw yesterday that Beyond the Bricks channel shared. It was a rolling scroll of a Calvin and Hobbes comic. I thought that was absolutely amazing. That Legodanibob, she shared a bunch of videos on her channel, and I will put links to their channels in the description below, so head over and check them out. Legodanibob was actually, she shared a video about how to sign up for Brick Fair Virginia, and I watched it, and that's why I signed up for Brick Fair Virginia. But she shared one when they did the Lights Out event. So all of the convention lights were shut off except obviously the exit signs, and then whatever sets had lights on them lit up the whole thing. It is pretty awesome. They are going to be doing that at Brick Fair Virginia as well. So I'm trying to decide, because this one will have glow in the dark eyes, but it won't really, so that won't really light up all that for all that long. But trying to decide whether or not I want to do some lights around these, or if that would actually kind of take away from the actual mosaic itself. So, but if I do this other one that I want to do, then I'm definitely going to put lights in that one. So, I thought about doing an Order 66 mosaic with Commander Cody when he's holding his hand out, and Emperor Palpatine or Darth Sidious is on his hand as a hologram. And then making Darth Sidious actually come off of the mosaic. But I don't think I would have time to try and get something like that together before Brick Fair. So if I don't do it this year, then I will probably do it next year. Or a different brick event if I go to one. I might put up a poll on my YouTube community and see which one. See if I should do the Elvis one. So the other one that I was thinking about doing was the Tony Stark arc reactor that Pepper Potts gave him, where it said proof that Tony Stark has a heart. Making that kind of pop out of the mosaic and doing clear and trans blue tiles or studs underneath it, and then get a simple light kit. I've already found the light kit, and lighting it up. It would not have the words on it, it would just be the arc reactor. So I think I'm going to put up a poll, and I'm going to let my fans decide. Should I do an Elvis mosaic? Aloha from Hawaii Elvis, the one that I really wanted them to do. Tony Stark's arc reactor, or Order 66 mosaic. All right. I didn't give you your second dad joke either. So this one's going to kind of be condensed. What is a golf club's favorite type of music? So, before I give you the answer, here's panel 24, all complete. And there they are together. So, a golf club's favorite type of music is swing. So, I posted the last video that I did up here in the corner. It'll be in one of these two corners. One of them. So, check it out and let me know what you think about this video and the other videos in the comments below. Excuse me, in the comments below. And if you like this content, if you like this video, go check out my other content and give my channel a subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I will see you guys in the next video.